Here we are going to start our new chapter, surface area and volume. In this chapter, we have to discuss about the 3D shapes or 2D shapes, in which we are going to discuss how to find area and volume of the given shapes. There are many shapes, but first of all, we are going to start about our 3D shape, which is cube and cubite. First, we discuss about the cubite. What is cubite? When we make cubite, just looking your around, then you find a cubite shape. Many of the objects, just like as a box or book, or many objects are there present there. When we find the book in the shape, just like as this is a book, we see that there are a cubite shape. How can we find this is the cubite shape? Let's see. We make a rough diagram of a cubite. Here, a cubite is in this shape. Then, what we can get from this? What we can get from this? We get that a cubite has 6 faces. How many faces? 6 faces. How can we calculate it? We can calculate it by using a book, your book. Check your book. First of all, check your book. We got that first face, second face, third face, fourth face, fifth face, and the last one is the 6th face. And how many vertices are there? There are 8 vertices. And the number of edges, when we are going to count the number of edges, there are 12 edges. Now, if we open it up, as you learned in your earlier classes, the net diagram of a cubite, we got just like as this. We got just like as this. Just like as. Here we got the net diagram of the cubite. Now, we can see that. How can we easily see that, identify that cubite is nothing, is a combination of 6 rectangular faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. There are just only 6 rectangular faces. So, how can we identify this? How can we calculate the volume and surface area and total surface area? Now we are going to see this. The volume of the cubite we can measure as length multiplied by breadth and multiplied by height, cubic unit. Whatever it is given, just like as an example, we see that length is equal to 3 meter, breadth is equal to 4 meter and height is equal to 5 meter. Now, we are going to calculate the volume of the cubite. Then, we know that volume is equal to, the formula is that L into B into H. Then L, in the place of L, there is 3 meter. In the place of B, there is 4 meter. And in the place of height, we got 5 meter. If we multiply them, 3 4 is 12, 12 5 is 60, we got 60 cubic meter. Now, there is a question must be arise that what is the perspective to learn to find the volume? We have to find the measurement, how a box or a container which is in a cubite shape, how much is quantity it contains with the using of the given dimensions. There are too many uses. Now we are moving to next. What is it? It is its surface area. How can we find its surface area? Now we easily identify it surface area because if we draw its structure just like this, just like this, we got this. Now here this is its length, here this is its breadth, here this is its height. Now we already know that there is 6 faces. There is 6 faces. Then each faces is a rectangular face. Then first of all, this face this one is given just like that. So here length and breadth given, then surface area is equal to of this area is, what is the area of this? Length into breadth. Understood? And now if we see this is length and this is height. Just like this face, we also have the bottom face. That means L into B plus here this is length and this is H. Then L into H plus opposite face L into H. Here we got this one. Then B, and this is B and this is H. Then B into H plus the B into H. Now we have got 2LB, 2BH, 2BH plus 2HL. Then what we got? 2 common and LB plus BH plus HL. So for today's session, it's enough. All of you learn the formulas, and there is no need to learn the formula. If you find out this formula, then it will easily come out. Okay, thank you class.